Or theme?
Minnie the Moocher.
Minnie the Moocher. The story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a low-down hoochie coocher. She was the toughest, roughest frail, but Minnie had a heart as big as a well. Everybody do this part. Heidi, 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 Hody, ho. Yeah. So da 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 da. And it's all we'll do. Poor men, poor men, poor men. Now she fell in love with a bloke named Smokey. She loved him, though he was a cokey. He took her down to Chinatown. I could never understand that as a kid, you know. Gave her soda, so what? He showed her how to kick that gun around. Everything. Heidi, 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 Hody, Hody, ho. Hody, Hody, ho. Da 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 da. Poor men, poor men, poor men. Now one night Minnie went down to Hilo. She couldn't barely walk and she couldn't barely kneel over. She just hung around the site. Had a good time on black and white night. Heidi, 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 Hody, Hody, ho. Hody, Hody, ho. Da 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 da. Poor men, poor men, poor men. Let's give it every guy. Heidi, Heidi, Heidi. Yeah, Hody, Hody, ho. Da 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 da. Poor men, poor men, poor men. Hard-hearted Hannah, oh God, I love this song. This is from the early 20s, when women were bobbing their hair and showing their legs and acting out in a way that today would be considered, well, just, oh, she's just sort of loose, but in those days it was considered, have a beer. In old Savannah, I say Savannah, back in Georgia, you know, the weather there was nice and warm, the climate of the southern brand, but they've got a gal that I don't understand. They got a gal there, a pretty gal there. She's colder than an Arctic storm. She got a heart just like a stone. You know what? Even the icemen leave her alone. They call her hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, the meanest gal in town. Now leather is tough, but Hannah's heart is tougher. She's a gal who likes to see men suffer, to tease them, to thrill them, to torture and kill them. That's her delight, I know. Now I went down to the seashore with a great big pan, and there was Hannah pouring water on a drowning man. Hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, G.A. Refrigerated mamas. Hannah would freeze the polar bear's pajamas, to tease them, to thrill them, to torture and kill them. That's her delight, I know. Now an evening spent with Hannah sitting on your knees, it's like traveling